Hey all, this is Roshan and in this video we will talk about the design patterns in the Java. So let's get started. So why there are design patterns? Design patterns are nothing but the solutions to a common problems that a developer faces while development. So design patterns provide you the industry standard approach. The second thing is it promotes the reusability that leads to more robust and highly maintainable code. And the third thing is it makes your code easy to understand and debug. So let's look into the classification of the design patterns. So design pattern is majorly classified into three main categories, that is creational design pattern, structural design patterns and behavioral design patterns. Here in this video we'll look into the design patterns into the Java, but these are the patterns that you can apply into the other languages also if it is object oriented. So let's look at the creational design pattern. So we have the problem here, we have to actually create a single instance of the object. That is what you can solve with the help of the singleton design pattern here. So creational design pattern actually looks into the structure of creation of the objects. Here we can see a simple example, student record S1 equal to new student record. So here we are creating the object. So creational design pattern helps us in creating the objects in a structured way. So creational design patterns are further classified into builder pattern, singleton design pattern, factory pattern, prototype pattern and abstract factory pattern. So we'll look into these design patterns with the example with the program written into the Java. So we'll go deeper into it. The other is structural design pattern. Structural design pattern actually gives us the idea about how the classes and the objects are composed. Okay, so we have heard about the adapter pattern every time. Suppose how we are creating the objects. So suppose if we'll go with the interface and we'll creating the objects with the interface. That is what adapter design pattern is. Then bridge pattern, composite pattern, decorator pattern and proxy pattern. So behavioral patterns are concerned with providing solutions regarding object interaction, how they communicate, how are some objects depend on the others, and how to segregate them to be both dependent and independent and provide both flexibility and testing capabilities. We'll look the behavioral design patterns into the deep by taking example of each of the pattern specified here. This is the common pattern that we all know, that is iterative pattern. So behavioral design pattern contains these types of different patterns: chain of responsibility pattern, command pattern, interpreter pattern, mediator pattern. So these are the different design patterns are here. So these are the references from which actually I took the knowledge and the information to be presented into this video. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, press the like button, subscribe to my channel, and if you can, please do share with your friends.